What's going on, Internet? Rosary here. Today we are tracking guitars, and here in a moment I'd like to introduce you to my good friend Jordan, our guitar player.
What's up? It's Jordan, J-Mac, guitar player, Dunwich Dreams. Gonna try to lay down some guitar tracks for a second album. Doing a little different than we did the first time. Rocking the head rush pedal board. Does everything I need, get any sound I want out of it, go straight into the computer, just record straight out, boom, don't have to fuck with mic placement, none of that shit. Same guitar as the first album, same pickup, same strings, but just a different setup that
Those better not be the same strings.
No. The same kind of strings. I did clean it up and put some new strings on it and get all the shit off the fretboard and polished it a little bit so it almost looks like a nice guitar. We're gonna try to tear this shit up. So my setup from the first record at first was all analog. I had an old school Korg modeling pedal from like '04. It's still rocking, but the buttons are worn out. So it's like it had a good run. But I was running that through the PV half stack, and I also had a Randall 212 that we used kind of simultaneously to get like an extra thick sound. And then I picked up an 11 rack modeler and I started fucking with that, and I realized that with that I could still have that massive thick tone, but just run straight into the computer. So all I had to do was dial in the tone, hit record, play some shit, record it, boom, there we go. So then we ended up retracking the whole first album using the 11 rack, so we had the consistent sound. And then I found out that same people that made the 11 rack put out this pedal board, and so I went to Guitar Center and I dicked around with it for a while, with just like a El Cheapo guitar, and really dug what the sounds I get out of it, and I just said fuck it, took the plunge, and kind of went from there, and kind of learn how to use it, at least at a basic level. And so the tone I'm using right now is modeled after a Soldano SLO 100, which is, basically the grandfather of all, modern high gain amps, PV 5150, Mesa Boogie, all that shit that people use. It all stemmed from the Soldano, which was created because Mike Soldano used to hot rod Marshall amps. And so he kind of created, came up with a new type of circuitry and everything. And so I like it because it's thick and chunky. It doesn't have that loose, farty low end that you get. I like Marshalls and some Mesas, but just like the clarity and articulation, and the crunch you get out of it is just insane. So that's how I'm rocking. Just because I think that tone kind of fits our music, a little bit better, because we have a lot of other shit going on besides just, guitar, bass, and drums. So I think it kind of sits in the mix nice, kind of cuts through just enough to not be, overpowering all the other shit that's going on. So that's what I'm currently rocking.
Cool. We will find out how it sounds momentarily. Anything else you wanted to say?
Nah, just, fucking keep rocking.
So this is the head rush pedal board that we will be working with today, and I think the most impressive feature is that we have a stank setting.
Ah, fuck. Hand cramp. Who writes shit like this?
Apparently we do.
Yeah. Fuck.
Hey, thanks for watching our video. All gear was purchased by us, and the opinions expressed are our own. We plan on doing more behind-the-scenes videos soon, so please subscribe so you don't miss any. Meanwhile, here's some other videos you may enjoy.